Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Vertex V1 mechanical switch that was sent over to me by clickclack.io for my honest review. Now this is their newest switch in collaboration with JWK, and we all know JWK as that budget keyboard switch manufacturer. But the cool thing about these switches is they've collaborated with JWK directly to create the housings for this switch, so they do not require any sort of film or anything like that, so you can think of like tighter tolerances compared to JWK's usual molds. So that is already off to a great start. The pricing for the switch is amazing. It starts off at 30 cents per switch. Now I don't really know if that includes the lubed version or if the unlubed version is 30 cents and the lubed version is more expensive. Regardless, the price point is absolutely perfect in my opinion, and if you wanted to get your hands on this switch, it'll be sold on June 13th, which is a day after I am posting this video. With that all being said, here are the specs for this switch. It is a 5-pin linear switch with a 4mm total travel distance, a 50-gram operating force, and a bottom out force of 62 grams. The switch spring is 15mm and it is a non-gold plated stainless steel spring, and it has a PA66 top and bottom housing with a palm stem. The ones I have here today are lube, so let's first go over that, shall we? The lube job on these switches is very consistent. I didn't have any issues in regarding to that, and it didn't feel over lubed or under lubed. It felt like, you know, if you lube them yourself, this is probably the result you would get. And I think the coolest and most unique part about this switch is the fact that they feel quite soft when typing. I don't really know how else to explain it, but the bottom out is not harsh at all. It's a very nice and soft typing experience, which is quite surprising because I've never used a switch like this. Here's a quick sound test. You guys can hear how they sound. When it comes to the sound profile, they are on the deeper, more muted side of things, but they are also on the quieter side as well. So if you are looking for a switch that is not as loud, but isn't necessarily a silent switch, this could be a great option. It reminds me a lot of the Moon V2s from Kinetic Labs, but the V1s do have a softer bottom out experience, and in my opinion, that's kind of what I like more about these. Now, of course, that is very subjective. A lot of people might not like that soft bottom out experience, so it's up to you to decide on whether or not you actually like that. Overall, I think this is a great budget switch. Coming in at only 30 cents is quite crazy for what you get. The lube job is great, it feels nice, sounds very thocky if you would say, and is just a great experience overall. I'll be leaving a link in the description below if you are interested in buying it, but let me know what you guys think about the Vertex V1 switch in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.